Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, but this year I've decided I'm rebuilding my entire squishy collection by hand making every single one, and today is day one of that. I'm going to show you how I made this corn dog squishy. As you can see, it's a very chunky boy. It's even got this wooden little handle down the bottom, which is so cute, just this little stick hanging out. I think it's adorable. So if you want to see how I made this, then just keep on watching. So first of all, to make the squishy, as always, you're going to need some foam. The foam that I've been using for my first batch of squishies back actually is this foam here. It's actually just a high density foam. It's meant for upholstery. I got it in a fabric shop near me, and actually it's alright. I used to use memory foam, but this here is way cheaper, so I definitely recommend checking out craft stores or anywhere that sells craft foam, especially for upholstery. This one here is a 4-inch thick piece, I think, so I was just able to cut that down. What I did was I just cut a block off of the block that I actually bought, and then used a Sharpie pen to draw out my rough shape of my corn dog. I then took some really sharp large scissors to just carve out the rough shape, and then I went back in with some smaller scissors like the ones you see on screen here, just to go back in and really finesse the shape, making sure that it was as nice and smooth as possible. Next, to mix up my fabric slash puffy paint slash squishy paint, this is how I did it. So I took some acrylic paint, mixed it into the colour that I wanted. I mixed that 50-50 with fabric medium, and then I mixed that then basically at a 1:5 ratio with PVA glue. You want to make sure you've got a good quality PVA glue, as this will help with the kind of flexibility of it and everything like that. The fabric paint works well, but then the PVA, it just stretches it further and allows you to make loads and loads and loads of layers for cheap. So what you want to do is paint on a layer, let it dry, paint on a layer, let it dry, and as you can see, I actually hand made these little metal stands, which definitely helped out with that. I used a heater for mine so that each layer could cure in between, and I did 4 layers in total. Once I had removed the stand, I then cut a little hole in the bottom, inserted a wooden dowel. I actually super glued that down into place, and then I painted on the details. So first of all, I painted on the mustard and the ketchup. I then painted on the eyes and the mouth. I did this by mixing acrylic paint just with fabric medium to basically make my own fabric paint, but you can use fabric paint or puffy paints if you already have those. So that is how I made the corn dog all in all. Once all the paint and stuff was fully dried, it was then complete. I did consider making him some packaging, but I thought as it's my own collection anyway, this is going to be absolutely fine as is. And yeah, here's how it turned out. So the wooden dowel on there is very much secured in the bottom. I'm thinking this now does look a bit like a chicken leg of some sort, like a chicken drumstick or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, but I do think he is adorable. Loving the mustard and the ketchup drizzles on there, and obviously the face. But for squishiness, let's give it a go. As you can see, it's very soft because it is a big chunky boy. He rises back nicely. It's not really that slow rising, which I think is because I didn't put as many layers on there as I typically used to. I really need to watch my old tutorials back and see how many layers I put on, but I think in total for this one I put 4 layers of the paint on there, so definitely need to put on 1 or 2 more so it becomes a bit slower. This might be your favorite speed of squishy. I mean, people like faster ones, people like slower ones, don't they? But I like something a little bit slower than this, but yeah, it's not bad for a first go, so you can really get your hands around it as well. Like, I quite enjoy that, I'm not gonna lie. His face, absolutely adorable. I love that. It does hold kind of fingerprints fairly well, to be honest, but like I said, I probably would prefer something a little bit slower, so on my next one I'm going to make sure that is slower. I like the addition of the stick. I think it's cute. It gives you something to hold on to as well, so you can go in and squish that part. Do I wish now that I had a corn dog to eat? Yes, but it is what it is. I have this little guy. So anyway, thank you so much for watching today, day 1. So I'll be back soon with another DIY squishy if you want to stay tuned for that. If you have any ideas or any suggestions that you actually want me to make, then definitely leave them down in the comments. I will see what I can do. If I like them, I will add them to my list. Obviously, I am rebuilding my own collection, so if I do like the idea, I'm more than willing to give it a go. But yeah, for today, that's all I have. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you very soon for another video. Bye.